This is a very intriguing, compelling matchup. This team comes in ranked in the top 5 on the road, wearing a very big target, trying to avoid that upset trap. Welcome to Ames, Iowa, and Jack Trice Stadium, home field of the Iowa State Cyclones. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Tigers will kick this deep to start us off. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. First play, taking a deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
Movement here from the tight end. Looking to pass. It's Becht. Close to the tight end. He's got his man in the open field. Tackle is made, but the game sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Cyclones will line up now. It's first and goal. The quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now. Rolls all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The sure hands. It's Davidson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Grab near the sticks. It's Davidson. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Toss play to the outside. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Back to throw. It's Klubnik. He's going for a big play downfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll toss it to the back. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to pass here on second down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Iowa State.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Gonna run it. It's Randall. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. Makes the ground. It's Moore.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to... in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. He's got it, enough for a first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Receiver in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. He tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. The Tigers will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He escapes the pocket. He left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's an out route. The catch made. Out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Tigers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Makes the grab, a chance to score. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. There's a run call on 3rd and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And the point after is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Using his legs, it's Hansen. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw. It's Becht. Throws to the tight end. He's got a receiver wide open here. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Ball handed off. There's a stiff arm. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The Cyclones will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. Fights through the tackler. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking for some space. It's Hansen. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Looking to scramble. Contact as he let the ball go. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Grab down the middle, it's Williams. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Got it. A booming kick. What a howitzer. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Cyclones will kick this deep to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Clemson offense is back out there. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. To the air, it's Klubnik. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. This offense needs a spark, man. It's been a struggle today. If they're going to get out of here without getting upset, Kirk, they better respond soon.
Yeah, and on the other side, Coach told us all week that if they could get this game into the fourth quarter and be right there, they felt they had a real chance to be able to pull off an upset.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 in a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Pointing toward the end zone. And he runs it out just short of the end zone there.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
And the Tigers line it up with 1st and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, he fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. So the penalty is going to wipe away the touchdown and back up the offense. Let's see if they can overcome that mistake. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The lead stays at 3 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running out of time in the pocket. Dump off caught by the running back. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's third down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback keeps the football. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Becht. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
The Cyclones begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Tight end goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his man. Fighting off the defender. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
A running quarterback who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
And the Cyclones are in the red zone. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They're going to run the option. And they hand it off to the back. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
DHC up and good. The lead is 4 in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The shotgun handoff here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. The Tigers come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the 2nd half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? It's the grab. It's Townsend. caught. Second down now. And the wideout goes in motion. Chewing clock with the running game. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Becht. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback's got to do a better job here of reading the coverage. He was determined to get that ball thrown to this receiver, but they played double coverage. He still tries to throw it, and he almost threw an interception.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. We'll try to run it with the option. Breaks free. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. He finds some space. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Cyclones will line up on 1st and 10. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the run here, lets it go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
He knocks it through with confidence.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Klubnik. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Extending the play now. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. On third down, he drops to throw. He escapes the pocket. Breaks into the clear. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Great job here by this quarterback. Nobody's open, so he just takes off and shows you what he can do with those legs. Most importantly, he gets the first down and gets out of bounds to avoid a big hit.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Pulls it in. It's Davidson. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious. Now for the defense.
The defense is so concerned with the play downfield, they fail to account for the quarterback and his ability to make plays like this with his feet. Not only does he pick up a first down, but he steps out, buys him a little bit more time to kind of regroup for this next play.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. To the air, it's Klubnik. Back-to-back deep shots. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
1st and goal, Clemson.
Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. They come up empty in the end zone as the clock runs out. That will wrap the game up. Well, this is a football team that came in here with plenty of fuel. Obviously, the atmosphere charged up. They were inspired by that. Not expected to win. Maybe it felt a little bit disrespected, and all of that showed.
Oh, well, anytime you're a ranked team and you go on the road against an unranked team, that's always a challenge. We see it every week in college football, and this is a huge win, as you mentioned, Chris, for the unranked team. It's going to be a long week for the losers. They're going to have to regroup and find out if they can come back the next week and see if they can win a game. But the party will be going for a long time tonight.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.